What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Bundesliga career mode. It's episode number 39, and it's the penultimate episode of season 4 where we'll play our final 5 Bundesliga games, where the situation is this. 5 games to go, 4 clear of both Bayern and Leverkusen. Frankfurt mathematically could catch up, but really it's a 3-horse race of the title, and if we win 4 of our final 5 games, we will be Bundesliga champions for the first time in the save. The treble is gone. Bayern dumped us out of the Champions League in the last episode, but domestic double is still on, and today I want to claim my first of hopefully 2 major honours for the first pieces of silverware of the save. Let's not bother here. Our first game in the final 5, Werder Bremen away at the Weserstadion. 1 down, 3 to go. That's what I'm hoping to say come the end of the game. Come on. Of course, no Florentino for the rest of the season as well, so massive blow to our chance of a domestic double now. He might be not the flashiest of players, but brilliant save on Jamie Llewellyn there. It's like when Man City missed Rodri for last season. It's like, you know, that taking a player of that importance out is always going to be a massive negative to their chances of being elite. Brilliant start. All we're missing is the goal. And this is a really important game for Werder Bremen as well. 17th place right now. If they don't win at least 2 of their final 5, I'd say they are going down. And on the back of our 4-0 drubbing at the Allianz, that might have been in Europe, but still counts towards the form book. Werder would have seen that and be feeling confident. But today we've made a good start here, knowing that we probably won't get a better shot at the title than this season. One extra pass, brilliantly done. Jamie Llewellyn, this time hits the back of the net. Brilliant finish, Mönchengladbach lead. Second half underway, still leading by 1. Werder Bremen haven't really caused us any problems yet. And that's the key word. Yeah, I know with their season on the line, they need to start attacking at some point. If we can get a second goal before that happens, oh yeah, that might be enough. Jamie Llewellyn only had 1 league goal all season long prior to today. He's got 2 in 50 minutes, and Mönchengladbach is surely leaving with 3 points. Jamie's been on fire. Well, because of how tight it is, winning games is the most important thing, but winning by multiple could give us that extra edge in order to win the title on goal difference. Merlin, scores a wonderful goal to make it 3 right at the end. Almost like he heard me saying that from the sidelines. 1 extra goal, guys. 1 extra goal. It might prove to make the difference as he pulls out the crisp passion. 3-0, game over, wonderful effort. And now we'll wait and see what happens as well, because at the same time, Leverkusen and Bayern are playing at the same time as us. So if they drop points and us win this game, we'll go further clear with only 4 remaining. But I said pre-game, what I was hoping to say was 1 down, 3 to go. That's what I'm saying right now. Brilliant win. Let's see what Leverkusen and Bayern did. That's a brilliant win now. What a response. Dumped out of Europe embarrassingly 4-0 and then goes to the Weserstadion under pressure and win 3-0. As we wait for the scores to flash up. But they haven't, which means we'll just have to see through the standings if they drop points. No, Bayern won. Leverkusen did though. Leverkusen did. They lost at home to Cologne. Bayern with a 4-0 win on Heidenheim, keeping it at 4 and also cutting the goal difference to 1. But it's the same scenario as before. Leverkusen now probably aren't going to make it. I think a 3-horse race has now become a 2-horse race, but same scenario as pre-game. Win 3 of our final 4 and we are champions. So let's just jump right into it. Following game, back home, RB Leipzig. I say this is the toughest game we've got remaining with them right now, an outside shot of the Champions League place. We still go to Wolfsburg away. That's a tough one too, but after they beat us on the opening day, RB Leipzig, yeah, this might be the banana peel that slips us up with 4 to play. We can afford 1, but I don't want to use that one here. RB Leipzig at Borussia Park, our following game. Once again, Bayern and Leverkusen play on the same day as us, so we'll see post-game if they drop points or if they stay in the race as the new or soon-to-be new Spurs man. Morgan gives White the chance there, didn't pull the trigger, and we'll get the danger away. For goodness sake, why did he shoot? Golden chance. And as Llewellyn finds right, we've built on that. Struikens having a go. Oh, what a goal! goal. Mario Struiken said to Morgan, that's why you don't hesitate. Pull the trigger. Back yourself. What a strike. Mönchengladbach in front. And 2 glorious goals in our first 2 games today. Super Mario, top corner. Mönchengladbach in front. Oh, Struikens again. Played him CAM for this game. Put Merlin on the bench. He's so much better there. He's so much better there. I wouldn't say I've wasted Mario this season. Mostly playing him on the left-hand side. But let's be honest here. We know where he's at his best. It's right here. Struikens almost getting a wonderful second goal to make it 2. 30 minutes to go. I'm not going to be mad when Merlin leaves in the summer now because we know the bids are going to come in. I'm going to look for a new left winger and put Struikens back where he's best, right through the middle. Still leading by 1. Aiming to see out the big victory and make it 2 down, 2 to go. Well, I have to say, not the best game, that one whatsoever. But this I thought was going to be our toughest of the final run-in. So to scrape a 1-0, I'm not going to say no. Might not add to the goal difference, but no matter what, we keep Bayern and Leverkusen at bay. Let's see how they got on. We're not overly worried about Leverkusen now. It's Bayern, I'm hoping, drop points, and they didn't. Well, Leverkusen have gone now. Stuttgart held them to a goalless draw, so Leverkusen are gone, but Bayern keep the gap at 4 with 3 games to play. It's not over yet, but again, all we need to do is win 2. With our following game, Hanover, bottom of the table, away from home. What a golden opportunity we've got here to be 1 win away from the championship with 3 points here. Are Bayern playing beforehand, or are Leverkusen playing beforehand? No. So, yeah, here we go. 3 games to go. And, oh, they play each other tomorrow. Oh, Leverkusen, please. If Leverkusen win tomorrow and we win today, that'll be it. We'll be champions. We could possibly... If we beat Hanover today, we could be champions come the end of the weekend. If Leverkusen beat Bayern tomorrow, we'll be champions come Monday morning. Okay, alright, 3 games to go, and we can maybe be champions after this one. Hanover away from home, bottom of the table, in the easiest game of the final 3. Surely this is not the game where we slip up on in our pursuit of the title. Go on, man. 2 wins guarantees it, but 1 win might be enough. Let's get one of those here. Come on, Mönchengladbach. Last 2 games are Wolfsburg away, that's obviously the big one, and then Heidenheim at home, who we should be beating comfortably. So yeah, with only 2 wins required, come on, we should be able to get them. Is that cross going to deflect into the path of Niyakate? Oh, risky! Oh, Nicholas bailing me out. Tried to poke it through the middle, wrong decision. Thankfully Nicholas on hand to make sure we don't concede a silly goal. Still 0-0, that is an absolute bailout from the big man between the sticks. And an injury as well for Anton Stack. That's not Stack, is it? No, that's not Stack. Is that Stiller? He's just gone down. No, it's Kleindens. Couldn't tell if that was Stiller, Stack or Kleindens. It's Tim. And whilst I think it should be a bruise, well, if he's out for the final 2 games and we slip up in the first of the final 3, well, Bayern will be thinking, maybe, just maybe, we could nick it right at the death. Okay, wins it. Tim holds it. Struikens rolls it. Right. Finishes it. Oh, come on. Called it before at the back of the net. Clips the post. And the captain with the opener right before the break. Brilliant finish. What a time to get your first league goal of the season, Mr. Wright. Club captain with the opener. And for Kleindens as well, still carrying that knock. He's not scored in any of his last 3 in all competitions. This is about to be 4. Oh, but he will get the assist, I think, for the dagger. Struikens takes his time. Game over. Good night. And we are 1 win away from the title. Super Mario makes it 2. Mönchengladbach continuing their winning run. We have not lost a league game since late January, and despite defeats to Bayern and Betis in Europe, domestically we've been almost flawless since the turn of the calendar year. I said if we win 4 of our final 5, we'll be champions, and 1 by 1 we're knocking them down, leaving just 1 remaining. Wolfsburg away, beat them and we're champions. We might even be champions before it if Bayern lose at the Bayer Arena tomorrow. Let's see if Leverkusen can gift us the title to end the weekend. Come on, Leverkusen, please, please, please win that game. It's over. I think even a draw. No, a draw. Would a draw do it? Maybe. But a win definitely would for them. We'll see the Kleinitz injury in a moment, but it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Come on. I did say that might happen in that game. Leverkusen would do it, and that's it. That's it. It was basically sooner rather than later, I feel, with the form we've been in. But it's confirmed with 2 games to go. Finally, after 4 years, we've won something. And thankfully, Kleinlent's injury is just a bruise. He can't reach the 40 club now, and the golden boot's basically in the bag. But don't forget, we still got the cup final come the end of the season anyway. And I didn't want to see him out for that one, even though he's on a rare mini goal drought right now. So 2 games to go. We've got Wolfsburg away and Heidenheim at home. But I'll play them both anyway. I'll just get through them pretty quickly, knowing now the title is in the bag. I felt very confident. I felt very confident, man. No could still slip up at least 1 time. And I felt Bayern would slip up at least 1 themselves. So really, we could afford 2 slip-ups and probably be champions. In the end, we haven't slipped up at all. But Bayern's slip-up has gifted us our first of the save. What's that saying? Patience is a virtue. Good things come to those who wait. 4 years and finally a trophy in the cabinet. Penultimate game, Wolfsburg away. I felt very confident heading into today's episode. Oh, Wolfsburg almost went a goal up there. Ultimately, yes, there were a couple of tricky games. Obviously, again, Leipzig and this one here at the Volkswagen Arena. But I knew destiny was in my own hands. You know, if I do my job, we'll win the championship. And to me, I've just always felt that way. Like, if something's in my control and it depends on me, I believe I can do it, you know. It's when I need help, that's when I don't feel confident, because I mean, I guess the universe has taught me very cruel lessons on multiple occasions in my life that needing help is a difficult position to be in, because oftentimes that help doesn't come. But as Ulreich is through to almost get our first goal, and he does on the rebound. If it's in my control, I back myself, because it's on me, and I know if I do my job, I'll get it done. And we're getting it done, and we have got it done. Mönchengladbach in front, Ulreich with the opener. Yeah, back myself. Back myself. Anytime I know something's within my control and I don't need any external help, I back myself to get it done. I know I'm always going to put a shift in. That's never a doubt. As Kleinlent finally ends his mini goal drought. It's when I require assistance that I'm looking around and saying, a little help, and it often doesn't come. But yeah, I felt incredibly confident. Despite the tough games we had in this run, I felt we could get the job done, and we're going to do so in electrifying form. Kleinlent's back on the score sheet, 32nd and 33. Once again, he'll fall short of the 40 club. I don't think he'll mind one bit. Mönchengladbach have got championship #1 under my tenure. And Schade finds him, and what an end to the first half this could be, as Kleinlent gets away for his second brilliant save by Dean Henderson. And also, I don't want to give off the wrong impression. I have had help in my life, obviously. Everyone has. Everyone has had help or assistance at some point in their life. It's why I never like the phrase self-made man. He's a self-made man. I'm not a self-made man. No one is a self-made man. It's nonsense. Arnold Schwarzenegger talked about this once, and I really liked his take on it as well. Like, you're going to tell me that your entire life, from birth to where you are now as an adult, you've never had someone open a door for you? No one has ever given you their time? Come on, it's nonsense. There is no such thing as a self-made man. But for Mönchengladbach, it's safe to say we've had the hard times this season, the injury crisis, the bits of bad luck. We've ridden all of that on our way to the title. Championship in the bag, and we're doing it in the best possible way. Still undefeated since January. Right, one more game, we'll end on this. Heidenheim home, it's the final game of the season, and the only reason we're playing it is so we can lift that title come the end of the game, and Rocco finally gets his hands on a piece of silverware. Yeah, our final game, we'll end on this. Heidenheim at home, aim to end the season undefeated, with that championship staying at Borussia Park. And I said for next season, I think that what we're going to need is an elite centre-half. I don't want to replace Nicholas in goal, but if Ter Stegen is available, and I'll see if Chelsea missed out on the Champions League for next season, I probably would bring him back for one last season. But, because there's no way he'll stay after that. What, 37, 38 years old? I think after that he'll retire. He might even retire for next season anyway. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. A new centre after, that's for sure. That's my #1 target. There's Nathaniel Brown, shot is blocked. Win that. And an injury. Oh, this is... See, I've picked my strongest lineup for this game, but this is why I shouldn't have done it. There's no need. There's no need. As much as I wanted to end this season on an amazing winning run, we're at the cup final in 7 days' time, and now I'm going to miss Nathaniel for it as well. Should have just throw out a backup side apart from Wright. She's up with him. And can we find a winning goal in a really poor 0-0 here? Schade, Struikens. Looking for a moment of magic, couldn't get away. Heidenheim so compact, just can't find an opening. Until we do, and it's denied by Hein. 20 minutes to go. I know it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. We've got the DFB Pokal Final in 7 days' time against Leipzig. I don't really want to go into that on the back of a 0-0 slip-up. It's like, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, but ultimately, as we often say, form is so OP in career mode, hence why we've been on such a brilliant run. I'm not going to deny it. The overpoweredness of form has been a big help as to why, but with that being the case, yes! You don't want to drop off right before a cup final. You want a big win instead, but I'll settle for a minor win. Mario to the rescue with 13 to play, and we will end the season on an epic winning run. It's been a long time since Mönchengladbach had won a major honour over 3 decades ago, the DFB Pokal in 1995. And whilst they were 5-time Bundesliga winners, they hadn't won one since 1977. Now it is championship number 6. And the first of my tenure as well. A long time coming, a long wait, but after 4 years, we have finally got a trophy in the cabinet. Come on, Mönchengladbach Bundesliga winners, about time. This definitely goes down as one of my favourite title wins for a long time. Certainly in FC 25, because this was such a tough season, man. When you consider the injury problems we had throughout the course of the season, probably the most injury-plagued season of FC 25, and for a long time as well. Not to mention our small squad size too, moments of bad luck. I really feel this was such a hard title to win. We battled back resiliently to get ourselves in pole position for the first time in a long time. Once we retook the lead, we weren't going to let it drop, and we didn't. Absolutely buzzing. And I said at the start of the season, 26 wins will get in the championship. It's exactly what we end up with. 26 wins as we were winners of the title by 7 points clear of Bayer Leverkusen. 10 clear of Bayern in the end, who dropped to 3rd, Frankfurt in 4th, and Leipzig, Wolfsburg and Stuttgart wrap up the other European places. Off year for Borussia Dortmund in 8th, Union Berlin 9th, Hamburg 10th, and the bottom 3, Hoffenheim, Werder Bremen and Hanover. The last 2 guaranteed to be going down. And the last thing we'll do is take a look at the individual stats prior to that DFB Pokal Final, where Kleinlitz did indeed win his 3rd straight golden boot with 32 in 34. Struykens won the assist title on the final day with 12 in 33, and as for the golden glove, another one for Nicholas as well, who was in the team of the season alongside 4 other players as well. Stack and Wright, to our tough starts of the season. That's say it again, man. That is the sign of resilience and why transitions take time, and you shouldn't be hard on yourself at the beginning if you're struggling to learn a new role. Stack and Wright looked lost at the start of the season. They both ended up in the team of the year alongside Struykens and Kleinlitz, who himself was player of the season as well for the 2nd year in a row. But that will do it for today's episode of the Bundesliga career, guys. Massive thank you for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do drop a like. What's up to you all? Have a fantastic day. I'll return with the season finale where we'll take on RB Leipzig in the DFB Pokal Final, going for a domestic double and in a magical way to end what has been our best season to save, with finally silverware in the cabinet. Let's end it with 2 trophies instead of just 1. Have a great day, guys. Much love, and we'll see you for the season finale, the cup final versus Leipzig, very soon.